What's going on, guys? Brandon here from Keller Williams, bringing you another video on all things real estate, and today I'll be talking about what an FHA loan is. So just to give you guys a little history on where FHA loans came from, back in the early 1900s, the only kind of loan that was available were conventional loans. Now, the only issue with that was that a typical conventional loan back then had a term of only 5 years, and you needed at least a 50% down payment. Now, obviously, that made it almost impossible for anybody to afford a home. So in 1934, after the Great Depression, in order to stimulate the economy, the Federal Housing Administration, aka FHA, created the FHA loan to make homeownership more affordable. Now, they did this by lowering the down payment requirements and then also changing some of the underwriting guidelines to make it easier to qualify for. So fast forward to today. Some of the major benefits of an FHA loan is the fact that you only need a 580 credit score in order to qualify for one. Another of the big benefits is that you only need a 3.5% down payment. So if you are not someone who has tons of money sitting in the bank that you can afford to put on a home, then an FHA might be for you. Some of the downsides to an FHA loan is the fact that there are going to be more strict appraisal requirements. So if you did a home inspection and the home inspector told you that the water heater needed to be replaced, that's something that's probably going to need to be fixed before they let you close on that home. Now, an FHA loan is for someone who's going to be using that home as a primary residence, meaning that you're actually going to be living in it. So if you're looking for something to, fix and flip, or a fixer-upper, or you want to buy it and rent it out, that's not going to be what you use an FHA loan for, and they're not going to let you do that. So that's something you want to look at a conventional loan for. One of the biggest drawbacks of an FHA loan is the insurance that you have to pay. So there is a one-time insurance premium that you're going to have to pay at closing. And then there's also a monthly insurance premium, which is called private mortgage insurance, or PMI, that you have to pay for the entire life of the loan. Now, the reason why you have to pay this mortgage insurance is because you're putting a lower down payment on the home, and the lender wants to make sure that they're not going to lose any money. So if you were to default on your loan, that mortgage insurance is going to cover the lender, and they're not going to lose any money. Now, you do have to pay private mortgage insurance anytime you put less than 20% down on a home. But with a conventional loan, that private mortgage insurance goes away once you hit 20% equity in your home. But with an FHA loan, regardless of how much equity you have in the home, that private mortgage insurance stays with you the entire time. Now, the only way to get out of private mortgage insurance with an FHA loan is to refinance into a conventional loan. So those are some of the main benefits and cons to an FHA loan. Hopefully that gave you guys some more insight on what it actually is, but I would always recommend that if you have any more questions about the different kinds of loans or anything like that, reach out to your lender. You can also leave a comment below and I can answer any questions to the best of my abilities, but always recommend talking to a lender anytime you have any financing questions. But I hope this video helped you guys. If it did, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you're notified on other videos on all things real estate. But again, thank you guys, and I will see you later.